Danny Games here and welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Discord Dreamsnaps review, but this time for the Pirate Swashbuckle and Swagger Challenge. Now, before I get in and show you the amazing submissions from the community, I want to do a shout out to those in the Discord that absolutely smashed the Frightfully Festive challenge. We had a couple of people place top 10 and a lot of high scorers. So I just really want to kind of shout you guys out. I'm really impressed with how well you've done. And let's just highlight some of your designs, which I believe I did show last week, but we'll do it again because they're amazing. So first off, we have Winter Dragonfly with rank 8,465 with her Sally submission, but then they hit rank 200 with their Jack submission. So that's two absolutely fantastic results. So well done on hitting that. We then have a new member of the community, Amethyst Unicorn, who's reached rank 294 with 4,000 moonstones for their submission. Absolutely amazing, well done. Then coming in next, we have Curls Fantasy at rank 898, so a top 1,000 rank for their beautiful submission. So congrats to you. Chloe hit rank 4,703 and got an impressive 4k moonstones, so well done on your high score this week. Then we have Hope Chili, and you've reached rank 222, which is not only a nice number, but it also gives you 4k moonstones. So well done on this amazing submission. Then coming in, we have Melly B, who achieved rank 64, which is absolutely incredible. So well done on that. We then have the amazing Pupster, who came in at 6th place. Yes, you heard that, 6th place. So huge congrats with your amazing Dreamsnap. And then lastly, but certainly not least, we have Blush Danielle with this absolutely wonderful and stunning submission, who actually reached 2nd place. So a massive congrats. Enjoy those 10k moonstones. You absolutely do deserve it. So well done to everyone in the Discord. You've all done amazingly well. There was a couple of us that did not so well. We're in the naughty corner this week, but I'm sure we will come back swinging and get those 4k moonstones again. I just want to say I absolutely love the submissions the community posts. They're all so wonderful. So honestly, it's a pleasure to kind of go through these week after week. I absolutely love doing it. So please keep posting. And if you're not a member of the Discord, if you're new to this channel, come join in. I want to see what you come up with. I want to see your brilliant ideas. I'd love to have you as a member of the community. So please feel free to join my Discord. It will, as always, be linked in the description below. Now, let's go take a look at those pirate submissions, and fingers crossed you all earn big again next week. Okay, so here we are in the Discord, and first up we have Pupstar, who has said, best I could come up with this week. I dare say that many other people will submit something similar, but I stuck to the brief and I'm happy enough with it. And this is a wonderful submission. I do agree with you, like looking in other Discords and everything like that, there's a lot of similar ideas. But I think it's kind of understandable when you have something like a pirate submission. It's very hard to kind of not exactly go against the grain, but come up with something that's really, really unique, especially when there's a limited amount of items in game. So you know, it's hard to stand out, but I think you've done a really good job of it. I love the way the parrot is flying in this picture. I love seeing Donald there as well, and how you've just kind of framed the shot is really, really good. What I like about your submission that I do think is very different from others I've seen is you've used a rug, and you've used the Lion King themed rug, which to me, I would never think of putting a rug down. Never, not in in this pirate submission. But you've done that, and it actually works. It does work, which is surprising because, like, in my head, that's something I wouldn't think would work, but you've made it work. And I love your character's outfit. I think it's very cool. It is the design that we had in the premium shop, but you have mixed in the pirate hat and like the scarf thing as well to it. So I think you've done a really good job of kind of making your character stand out as well. So brilliant job. I look forward to seeing how this does when we get the results. Then we have Blush Danielle with their submission for Swashbuckle and Swagger. You just have an eye for beauty. That's all I can say. The submissions you create are actually really beautiful, like the lighting and everything like that. Your character looks beautiful. I love how you've actually used the little crabs as like real crabs on the beach, like the crabs that you fish up, and you've just kind of dropped them so that they can look like they're alive and walking on the beach and things like that. I think that's really good, and a very clever idea. You've got the parrot, you've got Donald. I'm now wondering if I should have used Donald in my submission, but I didn't. And I love the use of the are they the butterfly flowers? I forget what they're called, but the purple flowers you've got framing at the front are absolutely stunning. The crossed over palms is a really clever idea because I've seen a lot of people use those palms. In fact, I might have one in my picture as well. But to see him kind of angled in that direction is definitely very different and unique, but I love it. And then I love the soft purple pink glow that you get from the lily pads in the background there, and obviously to the left and to the right slightly. I think that's just a genius idea. Also, Eric's bow with the kind of soft glow against the sun looks really nice, adds such a lot of depth to the photo. Honestly, yeah, this is just a beautiful submission. I'm expecting you to be in the top again because this is absolutely wonderful. And then we have Amethyst Unicorn. I love this. This is so atmospheric. I love a good atmospheric picture. I love the way the parrot is flying in this picture. The glow from the fire lanterns. I have them in my picture, so immediately I'm drawn to them and like, I love it. I love it. I love the dinghy towards the front. I think that's a really clever placement. And I just love how kind of mystical and magical this is. This really reminds me of the Pirates of the Caribbean fountain that had the Fountain of Youth. You know, that kind of mystical, cavey kind of vibes. It has those. It has those, which I love. I think you've set this shot up beautifully. I think it's really going to stand out compared to the beach photos. So I think you've really created a beautiful, eye-catching photo with this. So well done on creating a beautifully composed image, and good luck for the results. Now, next up we have Winter Dragonfly. Now, Winter Dragonfly always has two submissions because she has her account and her brothers, I believe. So yeah, brothers. So we've got two different submissions here. Now, the first one I absolutely adore. You've said it's a tribute to one of your favorite films. It's one of my favorite films. If you haven't already worked this out from the two cups, the potion bottle there, and the outfit, this is an homage to The Princess Bride. I absolutely adore that film. For that reason alone, this gets like 10 out of 10 chef's kiss from me. It is a risky one. It is a risky one because if anyone doesn't get the reference, they might not get the pirate vibes in this. But I 100% get the reference and I love this. I think it's so amazing, so fun, and I really hope this does score high for you because I love this. I adore this. I think this is an amazing submission. So good luck, and I can't wait to see what you get. Then we have a more kind of obvious pirate theme for your second submission here. The angle of the parrot on this one is so cool. It's just so dynamic, which I think is incredible. I love the moon in the background and all the ships. Like, you've used multiple dinghies, which I wouldn't think to do, but for some reason it just looks so cool. Like, there's just so much depth to this photo, which I love. You have included Pirate Donald, who's obviously keeping his eye on that loot. And then you've got the little turtle down there in the front too, which I think is really cute. So a really nice touch. I hope this scores highly. I think it's really cool. Yeah, I absolutely love this submission. So can't wait to see what you get. Then we have our lovely Myra. I love Myra so much. I love this submission. It's so different. It's like the kind of like the ship interior. So you've got the porthole window, you've got the map. It's clear you are planning with whether you're the captain or this man's the captain. You're clearly plotting the route for treasure, which I think is really cool. Like, you've done a very simple image, but like clearly a lot of detail. You know, you've got the desk with the quill, the candles, the hanging shelves, the barrel, the map on the wall. So there's a lot of like elements to this, so it's simple without being bare, which I love. I think this is a really cool submission. I love the floor choice and everything like that. I love the little light that you get from the chandelier, which I think was a clever use as well. So I really hope this scores well for you. Your character looks really pretty, so fingers crossed that you score high. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Next we have CH Teacher with one of your submissions. This was your final submission. I love this. You've used Eric in your photo. You've got all that treasure built up, so you can tell the pirate's life is really working out for you. The melted candles, actually using the Halloween Star Path items, the bottles, like the potion bottles that Sally has. That was a really cool touch. I really like how you've added them in the frame. You've got Eric's ship window at the back, which is really cool. I like this. This is a very kind of cozy vibe, which I think is really, really cool. And it's great that you've got Eric sitting down, because I know how hard it can be to get the Disney characters to do what you want them to do. So well done on that. Amazing submission. Love it. I hope you do well. Okay, next up we have Wild Faye, who's gone for an interior build again, and you've gone for a captain's quarters. Now, I absolutely love this photo. Very bright, very vibrant. I love how you've used the memory frame and got the kind of like the treasure map memory used. That was a really smart idea. Again, like CH Teacher, you've used these potion bottles from the Star Path, which is very smart. Eric's ship window looks fabulous. But what I love most about this is your character. So rather than the kind of rugged pirate vibes, you've gone for the more, I don't want to say upmarket, like the posh pirate. The posh pirate. I don't know if that's the best way to word it, but hopefully you understand what I mean. Certainly like a proper captain which I think is really, really cool. I love the wall sconces. Is that what they're called, sconces? But yeah, the lighting that you've used is really cool. And the use of those windows as well to kind of like look like it's the framing of either the front or the back of the ship, I think is very clever. So I think this is going to do really well. I think it's going to stand out, and I think you're going to rank highly. So I can't wait to see how you do. Then we have Chloe with their submission. They've gone kind of deserted island vibes, which I love. A lot of palm trees, a lot of natural scenery and everything like that. I love your character. Your character just always has this kind of adorable look. I don't know what you did in character creation, but I love your character so much. She looks so cute all the time. She's got such a cute face. I love the sky in this. I actually love this time of day when you've got that mix of the blue to the purple to the kind of yellowy orange sky. I think it's the prettiest sky that we have in game, and I do like the night sky a lot as well, but this kind of sunset hours is just like, it's beautiful. Although actually with the positioning of the moon, this might more be dusk, I'm not sure, but either way, this is like, the sky like this is absolutely beautiful. I love your outfit, definitely very pirate vibe, so I look forward to seeing what you get. Now we have that one girl with their pirate dream snap. I love the look on your character's face, the little cheeky wink. I think that's so much fun. Again, you've got kind of Donald, the treasure loot. A lot of these like wall posters are really cool. I think they really tie into it. This is clearly like a captain's quarters. That you've got the mix of kind of like the rustic with obviously kind of classy elements from your days looting islands as a pirate, you know, all the gold and everything like that. Scrooge's safe in the background. I think this is a really nice room. I think it's really cool. Your character's front and center, so I think you're gonna do well. So I look forward to seeing what you get. Then we have Owen's submission, which is really cute. Owen's quite a well-known member of the Disney community, I would say, for always hyping people up and sending a lot of love in people's directions. But Owen's got his submission here. Very simple submission. Just kind of got Skull Rock in the background. Clearly meant to be those deserted island vibes. And you got the parrot and Donald here to help back you up and really drive home that pirate theme. So good luck to you, Owen, with your submission. Following on from that, we've got Kmart, who has came back. Kmart's amazing and has recently beaten cancer. So honestly, I'm so pleased for you, so proud of you. And I really hope that Dreamlight Valley rewards you well with some really high rewards in your pirate submission. I love this pirate submission. I think it's very clever because you've used Eric's house, so you've kind of gone a different direction but still on theme, which I think is great. You've got the treasure, the gems, the Cortez chest, and obviously the tropical vibes with the banana trees and the palm trees. So I think this is a really good submission. Your character looks great. I think this is going to really stand out in the voting pool. So lots of luck to you. I hope it goes well. And once again, so proud of you for beating cancer. It's obviously been an ordeal, and I'm so proud of you. So look forward to seeing your results. Coming up next, we've got Curls Fantasy with their captain's quarters, which is really cool. I love how Donald is in this photo. We need to point that out because Donald being like flat on the ground is just hilarious. Obviously we know he's raging, but you could imply that he's like a drunk pirate passed out or something like that. It's so funny, and this is perfectly timed. This is a perfectly taken shot. I absolutely love this. For Donald alone, this needs to rank high. Like, let's ignore the fact that you've built a beautiful room, but Donald alone wins this for you. Like, this is amazing. I love it. I love all the treasure in the background. The use of the lion kind of wall mask decorations, I think, is really cool. The corona pillars work well in this room. You've set up this little dining setup, which I think is really cool with the, we know it's hot cocoa, but they kind of look like beer mugs, very rustic, which work well. And then obviously this other pirate character as well. So I think this is really, really cool. And it looks like you're a pirate that's traveled the world. You know, you've got the lions, you've got the turning red lights, which again just kind of shows that you've traveled, and I love that. And I love the use of the grates on this floor. I think it works really well. So fingers crossed you score high. I do see a high score coming to you because I think this is a wonderful photo. And yeah, good luck. Okay, and lastly, but not least, we have CH Teacher again, but this was your kind of first iteration of your build, which I love to see. I love being taken sort of on the journey that you go through with your builds, how you kind of progress and everything like that. So I do want to say, like, I love this initial build, but I love the direction it ended up in. I think that was really great. I love seeing your journey as your Dreamsnaps develops. So definitely, like, I love to see it. I love to see it. And I think this was a great Dreamsnap as well. So your starting point was very, very good. So fingers crossed to everyone in the Discord community. I hope you do well. I'm sure you will all rank very, very high. I look forward to seeing what your results are every week. For anyone watching this video, if you do want to be a part of the Discord community so you can show off your builds, as mentioned before, the link will be in the description below. Feel free to join. Anything that's posted in the Dreamsnap submission, I'm happy to kind of show off. So yeah, but if you do want to join but maybe keep your submissions private, anything that's posted in the standard DLV channel I don't showcase, so you can still be a part of the community if you want, but don't want to show off your builds on a YouTube video, you can post in there for certain. But I love seeing all the builds, I love seeing the creativity, and yeah, just I look forward to seeing all the bedroom submissions get posted. We have seen a few already, so I can't wait to showcase them in a video next week. I'm going to try and keep these up weekly so that I'm only showing like the submissions for the week that we're voting on. That way I'm not spoiling any ideas, but we can still show them off. So next week we will be showing off the bedroom submissions. So if you are working on that at the moment, come join the Discord, come leave a comment, show us your builds, and then we can show them off to the rest of the world. But if you stuck around this video for the length of this video, thank you very much from me, and also please do leave a like on the video. It helps me out massively as a small content creator, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.